Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you all may or may not know, iOS 16 was recently released September 12th. Today is the 25th. So I've had a good while, playing around with it, but I did not update it as soon as it was available. So for the past week, I've actually had it set up exactly as I want it to be. I made a video going through the update, like going through different customization options, and I will be posting that after I post this video just because this one is a lot quicker to edit. You guys stay tuned, I will be posting that video. So yes, the iOS 16 update is finally available, and I have the iPhone 13 Pro Max in gold. Let me actually take off this case. This case, I absolutely love it, and I want to get it in green. And I got it from Amazon. I will leave a link down below because it's very sexy and it's very adult. Just gonna take you guys through how I organized it, if I have any specific customization as far as the focus modes and things like that. Let's get into it. Okay, so according to my phone, I have 3 different lock screens. At first I was like, will I need them? Do I need them? But I realized I do like having 3 different lock screens. And one of them is set to study mode. So once I get to that screen, I immediately go on study mode on all my devices. So my laptop, my iPad, and my phone. So I will talk a little bit more about that. I'm very, very specific in how I have things look. I'm very, very nitpicky. And when I tell you I spent probably 5 hours, 6 hours on the first day trying to get everything right. And I know that sounds stupid, but this is the type of person I am. I think the main lock screen that I stay on is either this one or this one. So we're kind of gonna go through them, and then I'm just gonna stay on the one that I want so that I can show you guys the rest of the things that are on my phone. The first one I have at the top is just the weather and the wind patterns or something, and where I'm currently at, which is Lubbock, because I go to school at Tech. And then I have the date, and then these 3 widgets that I have. The first one is for an app called Forest that I paid for a super long time ago, but it basically allows you to use the Pomodoro method in order to stay on track with whatever task you need to accomplish. So I love it because it's really cute. It has cute leaf emoji, and it says start focusing, plant your first tree today. And when you click on it, you can set your timer to whenever you want to study for and get studying. And you can also change if you want to do something other than studying, if you want to do entertainment, if you've studied for a while and now you're taking your break, you can do that as well. And it basically stops you from playing on your phone. So once you set the deep focus mode, anytime you leave the app when you're supposed to be studying or doing whatever task you want to complete, it will kill your plant and you'll have to start over again, which I think is pretty cool. And it's kind of a little incentive to stay on task. So I have that on my study lock screen because, study focus mode. When you do click the timer to start, it will show on the widget how long you've studied for. So it'll be you've studied for 4 hours today, or you've done this for 4 hours today. It's pretty cool. And then next to it I have my calendar. This one goes straight to the Apple Calendar, which I don't like because I have Google Calendar and that's basically where my entire life is. But I think it's fine with me personally because for some reason my Google Calendar syncs to my Apple Calendar, and basically all the things that I do is all of the things that I put on my Google Calendar show up on here. So I don't mind it that much as far as the widget goes. And I have nothing planned to do today. Today's Sunday. Then I also have a one that goes straight to the clock. And the timer, this is self-explanatory. I don't need to talk about this too much. My wallpaper, let's talk about it. I get all my wallpapers from a variety of sources. Pinterest, Unsplash, things that I get from Instagram and Instagram artists. This one I got from Pinterest. I will link all my wallpapers below. I will link my Pinterest board to my different wallpapers because when I tell you, I'm very, very strict about the things that I like as a wallpaper. It sounds, I'm gonna stop saying it sounds ridiculous because it's what makes me happy, and I like different wallpapers, and I think that, being very particular with it, the way I am, is okay and it's fine. So yeah, this is my Pinterest wallpaper board, and I have different categories. So if you're interested and you're in the business for looking for wallpapers, I have them all here, and I have a variety that I enjoy and that I like. So yeah, this one specifically is from Pinterest. And so, like I mentioned before, anytime I come onto this lock screen setup, it immediately goes into focus study mode. So this is the home screen that I chose for focus study mode. I can't go anywhere, I can't do anything else besides stay on this screen and like swipe to the left and to the right, I guess. Then I can move to this lock screen. This lock screen I like because it is very, very cute, and I want a relationship, and I think this is a way of manifesting that. And I got this art from an Instagram artist called Young Minho, and sorry, my voice is like running out. So the only widget I have on this is a widget called I Am. It is an app that is an affirmation app that my sister told me about like I think a year or two ago, and normally I would have it on my Pinterest, like this wheel, this widget stack, and I would have it there, and usually that's what I used to do. But since the update, I realized how amazing it is to have it just straight there on the lock screen, along with the notifications that I get from it daily. So I think it looks super cute. It says I'm starting a positive new stage in my life, and once you click on it, it takes you to the I Am app, and it just has a bunch of affirmations. I think if you're really struggling with positive thinking, this might be a great app to try. I think it's really cute. In preparation for this video, I was trying to look for different apps that I felt like I would like and see if they had any different widgets that would be cute to have on the lock screen. The font, I kept it pretty simple, and I just have the date and whether or not it's gonna rain. Currently, it's not raining at all where I live, so that freaking sucks. Freaking sucks, but hopefully, you know, once it starts getting more into autumn and fall, it will start showing that it's gonna rain soon. And so yeah, this one I have not connected to any focus mode because I feel like I don't want to, I don't need to. And when I swipe down, I allowed the wallpaper home screen background to just turn into a grayscale. So I like the transition between something that's like, it's color and it's colorful, and then it's like dark. I have 4 pages. Okay, the first one is blank because I like to see my wallpaper. And when you swipe to the left, swipe to the right, I never know how that is, but when you swipe this way on the phone, I have a widget for my battery life. I have a Google Calendar widget, and then I have a Trayminder widget for Invisalign. If you look at my videos, you will see that I have Invisalign. And I'm not gonna lie, I stopped using Trayminder because I started getting too much anxiety with it, but anyway. And then I have this habit tracker. When you swipe to my second page, I have a Pinterest wheel. I have so many different boards, and the pictures in there make me so happy. I have one set to like K-pop and K-dramas and Korean actors, of course. Currently we have Tonghan from 17. I went to see 17. I'm gonna be posting a vlog about that whole experience. I did it for my birthday, so I'm so excited to share that, but it's taking me so long because I just have so many things to do. But yeah, 17 is always showing up on there. I guess we can go into Spotify because one thing about the update is the way the album cover of whatever music you're listening to turns into your lock screen. It's so well done. And it's so beautiful because prior to this, what I used to do for wallpaper sometimes was get my favorite album cover and create that into a lock screen. And now that is no longer an option. So for example, if I was playing this song, it would show up, and once you click the album art, it's your entire lock screen. I don't know why it makes me so happy. Like, look at this. Next, I just have 4 apps that I go to literally every day. Settings, Outlook for my school, Gmail, and Google Calendar. Then I have Safari. I like my Safari because I edited it a while ago to look a certain way, and I've had this wallpaper for a long time, and I don't think I'm changing it anytime soon. And I just have like some select pages that I've saved and stuff like that. I just think it looks really cute. and there's not really much like different on here, I guess. Then at my third page, I have a big stacked Pinterest wheel because I think it looks very cute. Oops, what am I doing? Tongan again, and then one for my wallpapers, although I think I might change it because it's not every day the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not every day. It's not every day. Before we move on, also, if you have like a podcast or music playing, you can just tap on the album cover and it will collapse itself. And I also love the notification stuff because it will look like you have no notifications, but when you swipe up, there's a whole carousel of things that, you know, it's your notification center. It's just collapsed to the bottom, which I really like because I get very anxious when I get a lot of notifications or when I see too many, and I usually always clear them out. This is my third wallpaper. Let me clear this because I don't want it showing up anymore. I love this wallpaper. I have it on my iPad and also as a desktop option on my laptop. And this one also has the weather, rain. I changed the font for this one to be bubbly to kind of match the text of the wallpaper. And then the last page, I just have folders. I normally don't like using folders. Normally, any apps that I don't access a lot, I keep them in the app library because I don't want to look at them. But I figured this is fine. So the first one is photo and video. This is what I have so far. I have a lot more, but they're just not downloaded onto my phone. Like I usually just like undownload them when I'm done from the cloud or whatever. Then I have social. Normally, I don't have any of these apps on my phone except for WhatsApp, Pinterest, and Snapchat. But now I'm into Reddit. I've been into Reddit for a while. Honestly, Reddit is a cesspool, and I'm this close to deleting it and deleting my entire account. I have Instagram. I don't keep it on here. Usually I'll post and, you know, delete it off my phone because social media makes me very, very anxious and overly critical of myself, specifically Instagram. So I don't like going on there a lot. And then I have SoundCloud. And then I have productivity. And here I have my Google Drive, Evernote, Trayminder. I've been using Evernote since I was like 14, 15. And then I have this one, it's called Chol, which is, I think, scale in Korean. It's my scale. It's my scale. And it's what I use to track my weight and stuff like that. And then the last folder that I have is finance. And in this one I have Cash App, Money Lover, and my other banking things. And so yeah, that's it. And then of course I have my like app library, but we're not gonna go through that because that's boring. I don't know. I hope you guys liked seeing what was on my phone. I love watching these videos. And I think my favorite feature, honestly, by far, is just the music, the widgets, and being able to customize it a little bit. And I think as time progresses, they will add more fonts and add more customization options to it. Just right now, everything is kind of new. But yeah, I hope you liked this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!